Hey guys, this is Borre, aka Wasdanah, and I'm bringing you guys a regular commentary about my opinion on the Vengeance DLC map. But first, I want to give you guys some explanation, and I want to explain to you guys why this gameplay is not anything spectacular. The thing is, I didn't buy the Vengeance DLC map because I only play League play at the moment, and yeah, I don't want to spend 15 euros at something that I won't play. So I decided to go to Libor's place yesterday and to make some live commentaries. So I did a first impression gameplay on Cove, and that's the gameplay that you're watching in the background. And I did a first impression a live commentary as well on the map Rush. That was, and then I played half a game on Uplink and half a game on Detour. So we thought, let's just upload those live commentaries. You know, first impressions. That's pretty fun to watch. But something messed up and the audio disappeared. There was no audio, so yeah, we couldn't upload that because you didn't hear me talk. So it was just a gameplay without noise, and that was not fun. So then I thought, let's just upload. Let's just make a regular commentary, and I'll just tell you guys what I think about the DLC. But obviously, I didn't get any good gameplays at my own place because I don't have the map pack. So I only play 2 games, one on Rush, one on Cove, and obviously if I only play 2 games, there won't be any amazing games. So this was actually just the best game that I got, and I know it's nothing amazing. I end up going like 50 and something, and I got my streaks once, yeah, just once. So nothing amazing, but I do get a reasonably high score per minute, so that's fun to watch. I think I get about an 800 score per minute, and Asmat gets about an 850 score per minute in this game. But we actually still lose because our teammates weren't very good. But yeah, anyway, I won't complain about that. So I want to talk about what I think about the DLC. So I played all the maps at least once, but yeah, I think I can give you guys my opinion. First, the map Cove. Yesterday when I played it, I was kind of getting annoyed and I was calling the map shit because yeah, I was trying to jump on B, but the opponents were camping by the B flag, so it was very difficult to actually capture the B flag. So that was why I was getting annoyed. But if I kind of think about the map, and if I don't just let my anger talk for me, well, that was weird. Then I can kind of say that I like this map, especially if you stick to the outskirts of the map. The middle of the map is very hectic, and as I've said, quite some campers actually try to protect that B flag. But if you run to the outskirts of the map, you can easily get into people's backs and kill them quite easily. So that's nice. I think the map looks very nice as well. The plane is very cool. The plane, and what I like about the plane is that it's not a good camp spot. We've had it a lot that a map comes and there's a plane or something where you can easily camp, but that's not on this map. I mean, the plane it's good to actually run through it, but you shouldn't just stay in that plane because then you'll die. And I think it's pretty fun as well that you can actually see hijacked if you look in the sea. In this map, I don't know whether you will be able to see it in this gameplay, but you can see hijacked. Oh, there it is. You could just see it. I don't know whether you did see it. The second map that I want to talk about is Rush, and I didn't know what to expect from Rush because a lot of people like it. I mean, if I looked at some famous YouTubers, they always said that they loved Rush, that they said Rush is an amazing map. But then my friends, Libor and Asmat, who actually did buy the DLC, they said that they hated Rush. They said that they thought Rush is a shit map. So I didn't really know what to expect. And personally, I don't really like Rush either. I don't hate it. I think the map looks very cool. I mean, it looks very cool, and you know, the concept of a paintball map, that's pretty cool as well. But I don't like the fact that there's so many head glitches. It's head glitch spots. It's unreal. There are too many head glitch spots in that map, without a doubt, and that kind of ruins it for me. But the map does look cool, and it's a very colorful map, which is quite fun. But I think DLC should only have one colorful map, because colorful maps are fun, you know, like Studio, like Nuketown, like Rush, but there shouldn't be too many of them. So I think this DLC did that quite well. You have Rush, but the other maps are quite, yeah, a little bit different and are a little bit more the kind of maps that you can expect like a war to happen. Because in all honesty, on a paintball map, you won't expect a real war, but like on a beach with like broken airplanes and stuff, you can kind of expect that, I guess. The third map is Uplink, and I love Uplink, I really do, just because it's Summit, and I think Summit is an amazing map. because I loved Black Ops 1. I really do. I thought it was the best Call of Duty they have made so far, and I just really enjoyed that map. And just for a second, you'll see the scoreboard. I wasn't doing very well in the beginning, but the second half I play a little bit better and I get my streak, so that's quite enjoyable, I guess. But I was talking about Summit and Black Ops 1. I really love Black Ops 1. I loved it so much that I actually didn't play MW3 because, yeah, coming from Black Ops 1, and MW3 just felt like such a shit game to me. I just didn't like it. I am Prestige 1, I think, in MW3 just because I barely played it. I just didn't like it. I enjoy Treyarch games a lot more than I enjoy Infinity Ward's games. I don't know, it's just, yeah, I just like them a lot more. That's it basically. So I do love how Summit looks as well. I mean, there's not a lot that they could have done wrong because, I mean, you already have the concept of an amazing map. All you have to do is just make it look decent, and I think they did that. I think the rain is pretty cool. I mean, it's a dark map, and I like that. As I've said, colorful maps are fun, but there only should be one colorful map in an entire map pack, and they did that. They gave us, they made Summit like a dark map with some rain, and I really like that. And then there's Detour, which is also, I barely played Detour, and I know that a lot of people don't like Detour. I mean, if I watched like other YouTubers, Xbox guys, mostly because they had the map pack for like a month earlier than we actually did, but like they said that they didn't like the map pack, that they didn't like Detour. I'm sorry guys, that they didn't like Detour. But I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it either. The gaps in the map that you can actually fall through are fucking stupid. I mean, I don't know why they actually implement those things that can kill you in the game. I mean, I think it's normal that you can actually fall off the map. I mean, that's obvious. If you fall off the map, you'll die. But I just don't get why you should actually make like gaps in the map that can make us die. It's like they want to see us rage quit. It's like they actually want to see us rage, because those gaps, they didn't have to be there for me. So that, I don't really like that about Detour, but I like the fact that you can easily flank. And yeah, that's it. There was another thing I wanted to say about Rush, but I forgot to do that. Rush is very hectic, and I really love that. I love the fact that it's quite difficult to get your score streaks on Rush, because this game is sometimes quite easy, and especially on Black Ops 2, it's very easy to actually get score streaks, because you just gotta jump on a flag, get 2 capture kills, and get the flag cap, and you almost got your streaks. But on Rush, it's quite difficult to get your streaks because the map is very hectic, and there's just, if you jump on the B flag, there's guys like sitting to your right, to your left, and it's just very difficult to actually go on decent streaks on Rush. So I kind of like that. You guys will probably think like, why would you like the fact that the map is difficult to play? I think it's awesome that they actually make that map a little bit more difficult. Because a lot of people always say that Call of Duty is an easy game, so I like it when something is actually a little bit more difficult, and it's not just like everyone can get their streaks on that map. Like when I played in my live commentary on Rush, I got 1 set of streaks, so I didn't get like a lot of streaks, just 1. But that's my opinion on the map pack. I haven't played the zombie map yet, so I can't give you guys my opinion on that. I think the map pack is reasonably good. I kind of like it. I think they did a decent job. And I really like the fact that they're bringing back Black Ops 1 maps, as I've said already, but like Summit and Studio and Nuketown and that stuff. Before I end the gameplay, I quickly want to talk about the fact that Walter hasn't uploaded in a long time. Well, the thing is, he went on a holiday, and when he was back, he immediately went on like a camp, which where he could like do gymnastics and stuff, because Walter does gymnastics, and he does it a lot. He really loves it. So he hasn't uploaded it in a long time, but I think that tomorrow he's actually coming back from that camp, and he'll finally be able to upload again. And yeah, I think that's pretty cool. You guys will actually hear from Walter again. He's not dead. I mean, it's not because he hasn't uploaded in a long time that he's dead or something like that. No, he just hasn't uploaded, but he'll be back. But guys, that's it for the commentary. I know it's just 50 seconds left, but I'm not going to bore you guys with random things that I don't know what to talk about, so I'll just like put some music or whatever. We'll see what we'll do. See you guys later. Bye.
Securing A. Losing Bravo. UAV on standby. Enemy took C.
I'm sorry that the game paused right there, guys, but I accidentally clicked pause on my controller because we're uploading this for a theater. But yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Bye.